There we go. All right, so I don't have... Well, I don't know how much time I'm going to have. But what I do know is that I could put some of my cards in on this meteor that I just created. And that would help. Potentially. Smelted armor could be nice. Alright. So this is the stupid Snowscorn Peak boss fight, which is just insanely difficult and way too hard. And we'll just see what happens.
The wind never stops. It buffets you.
Hello, Veld. The plan today is hopefully to beat this one level. I have no idea how much time I'm going to have. My mom took my son out to play in some of the snow, and the baby's taking a nap right now. My overarching goal is I need to play 4 more boat sled climbing gear missions to retire this trap. And I need to finish 3 quests in the Algox questline to unlock Drill. And once I do those 2 things, I will have Astral and Drill both unlocked, which will be fun. Unfortunately, the levels in the Algox questline I need to play don't have any boat sled climbing gear missions in them. And I tried this level a bunch of times last night before I finally gave up and put a meteor in. I made a new meteor because it can be pretty good in this level. Hello, Anthony. Alright, attacking with pull is fine. Pushing and making a wind demon is totally fine. This is good, I think. So, first things first, we will use this flowing fire with this swiftness potion to get all the way up here. Right to here. And then go ahead and igneous path right there. A lot of new classes you haven't seen. You've been away a bit and haven't kept up with the patches. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. 2 or maybe even 3 of the coolest classes are still yet to come, but there is a lot of cool stuff in the game. Already, at least. Okay, my meteor has taken an insane amount of damage. But Shackles can go ahead and bane himself here and give it to this Wind Demon. They do have a heal card that's 2 initiative, so I just kind of have to hope that that doesn't get played. And Trap is just going to run in this way. Pull this boss into this hazardous terrain, and then we have this ooze item pet thing, which we can use to make a 2-hex obstacle right here. And now the boss cannot summon because all of the hexes adjacent to it are occupied in some way. Nice. It pushed me through the trap and not the hazard. That's so much better. Okay. So we really, really, really need a way to keep Meteor safe at this point, and I need the boss to stay in here. Most of the boss's specials, it'll stay in there, which is good. I guess I can just go fast and heal. Or maybe it makes more sense to move over here and attack this guy, because I get to push him and make him suffer 12, which is really, really good. But I could just push with magnetic shards. So I can move up, make a heal trap, and just push both of these guys away with magnetic shards, and maybe even make my heal trap stronger. And then Meteor can step in said heal trap. I guess, depending on where the Frost Demon is, if the Frost Demon is right here, I could just step forward and get a heal with Deep Fury. I think I like that. And then over here, I just need a little bit of damage. So let's go burn at both ends, and I can make this guy suffer 4. And then Line of Transference, and I can run this way. We got move and attack out of the boss, which is annoying, but I have enough pushes to push it back in quickly next turn. So that shouldn't be an issue. I'm thinking I just move here and hit these two. Oh, I should have targeted opposite order. I'm gonna reverse the targeting. This one first, and then this one. And that will allow me to push this guy out of the way. And push this guy here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make this heal trap any stronger. And the boss is going to move in melee, so it's going to hit Meteor. Not much I can do about that. Burn at both ends. I suffer 4. These Wind Demons are also going to push, which is really annoying. Just run over this way. Hello, Anomaly. Is this the one? No idea yet. No idea. Maybe. Pain Simulacrum. How much damage was it? 6? Well, why is it letting me do it if I suffered 6? Oh, this guy moved forward, and now I can't get the push unless I want to push him into the heal trap. I guess it's better. I get a heal 2, and then now the boss is going to come 1, 2, 3 and hit Meteor. I guess that's fine. Okay, we're technically alive. So I need to go fast and push the boss this way. Trap, I can go fast and what is the play? I think it's just going to be maybe make a 4 damage trap, move out of the way so that Meteor can go ahead and get his push. And then Shackles, I really mostly just want to heal up. Okay, this is fine because I can go fast here and place this trap. Now, unfortunately, these characters, like, die. Oh, Void Potion didn't help at all. Ugh, my stupid suffer damage thing. Oh, I didn't move trap out of the way like I was supposed to. But I can move us with this. Move trap out of the way. Move Meteor here. move Shackles closer. Attack. It doesn't look good. Oh, wait. I could have... Well, it wouldn't matter if I'd moved down because I would be pulled anyway. Alright. So Meteor is dead. But my other characters... Well, they're not healthy. My other characters are alive. A lot of the monsters are nearly dead. All I need is to get Shackles on top of the boss. And I think it can be okay. So let's just move in with a Rejected Gift and a Reprisal. And a Long Rest here. Oh, I now take damage from my ally hazards. Which sucks. I can go ahead and move here, and it'll make me take damage. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna undo and reject the gift after moving in. Oh, wait. Undo one more time. Move in with Reprisal. Then I suffer 4 from stepping here, and this guy suffers 2. And then I can activate Reject the Gift, and I can go ahead and fire Shield Potion. Wind Demon will hit me. I take 4, he pulls me in, he takes 4. And then I also suffered 2, so he can suffer 2. And now the boss will hit Shackles and miss. Okay, and I just get the Retaliate too. But now that guy is super close to dead. And like all of a sudden, it's looking possible. I want to go fast and make a trap here, and then the boss can't do mean things to me. And then Shackles, we just... I guess I can go fast and burn at both ends to kill this Wind Demon. Or I could reject the gift. Do I have boots? I do have boots. So let's heal and burn at both ends. And I boots here. Do I double boots? Yeah, I double boots. And all Meteor did was go in and die, but that was really all we needed. 3 damage, put that right here. And now... Oh, I guess the boss can push me away into the traps. That's annoying. But it can't do it this turn, so I'll Mother of all Traps next turn and remove that trap. And then I can go ahead and get a wound ticking on him. And so now... let's just move into him and reject the gift. Oh, there's a hazard there. That's annoying. But I can Mother of all Traps and Magnetic Shards. He is pushing. So reject the gift isn't going to do anything, is it? Oh, and if I step here, I take hazard damage. I forgot about that. But that actually does mean that reject the gift does do something, because now I can step here and reject the 4 damage into him and set my retaliate. Wait, what? Why did I still take the 4 damage? I stepped onto it and I rejected it into him, but then I still took it, even though I gave it to him. That's really dumb. Mother of all Traps. To get rid of these. Maybe let's do... Yeah, let's do these. And then I can just place it down here. Because I don't want to risk Meteor getting pushed into it. And then a heal trap. Right for trap. And I think I want Honey Pot this next turn. Now, trap does get hit by the boss here. Maybe I should have kept this closer to go ahead and dismantle him. Fighting Gauntlet won't do anything because I'm getting pushed. Oh, duh. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I actually just, like, can't get onto him. Oh, do we lose this one too? All of a sudden, I have just no healing after I lost Pleasure and Pain. That is so sad. The boss does so much damage. I can't really justify attacking him there. But Trap can come down here and go ahead and hit him with this Dismantle. Attack for 6 just does nothing to him. Okay, now he'll push Trap away. Oh, I definitely should not have placed that 2 damage trap. Hopelessness and Shared Affliction is nice, but I can't really play him right here. I have to heal. And I only have 1 heal card now? Wow. This is so crazy. This level looked like I was in amazing shape, like, minutes ago, and now it's literally completely impossible. How does that happen? At least it feels completely impossible. I don't know. Boss coming forward is kind of nice. Because I have magnetic shards, but I need to move a lot to get it. Move 4 should be enough, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, all I can do is push him there. And there's no push on Shackles, but at least now I can Bane him. Or maybe I want to reject the gift into him. But if it's the push card, reject the gift doesn't do anything. So let's go for the Bane. And it's the push card, of course. So this means that we get a Wind Demon, which means that we just lose. Oh, wait. Oh, Trap got the perfect modifier. Except now I can't Bane him. You didn't watch the morning stream yet? Yeah, it did not go well. Take a look at Persistent Pips, Paul's bottom. Build a 50 damage trap. And then just kill it. The only problem with that. I mean, theoretically, that works perfectly. Theoretically, I could just brittle the boss, build up that big trap, and kill it. I think the problem is if I'm not doing other stuff in the meantime on trap, I just lose. Like, trap has to constantly be making traps around the boss so that it's not summoning things. And then I've also been using trap to make heal traps and ward traps so that other characters don't die. And like, I mean, persistent pitfalls could and would be really, really nice if I could theoretically build a big trap. But I've played this level now, I don't know, 10 times, and all 10 times I've at least tried to get a nice, good, big trap on trap, and it's never been possible. I haven't ever been able to get a trap that's been any larger than like 21, I think is the biggest trap I've been able to build up, even with just focusing on that, because the boss just does too much damage too quickly. And I mean, clearly this isn't going to work because I need Meteor to be alive so that I don't get pushed into the hazards and die on my other characters. So, I mean, I see what you're saying, and I agree that persistent pitfalls definitely could be a win condition to play towards. I feel like it might be easier to just be pushing and pulling for that damage instead. I think I do want to bring in Caltrops. And maybe activate Proficient Hunter. Ooh, or if I play both of them on turn 1, I could go for Mother of All Traps on turn 2, and then a Dismantle on turn 3. Is there any way... I can Mother of All Traps on turn 1. I'm going to try that. The main thing is being at 5+ range and only taking the hazard special damage. Otherwise, you spend your time healing. Yeah. It's just hard for me to get the characters outside of the 5 range. And then, if I'm not close enough, if it moves out, then I could lose to that. But you're right, the 6 damage is crazy. It's the Wind Demons, because in that last attempt on turn 2 or 3 or something, the Wind Demons moved in and got the multi-target with push card, and that just screwed everybody up really badly. Man, I don't see anything to drop for Caltrops. Maybe I don't need it. Need to keep Meteor alive. If I can keep Meteor alive, that'll be really good. You'll be attempting this level on +1 tonight. Good luck. I mean, depending on your party, it might not be too bad. Let's see what this boss would be like if we were playing on +1 right now. Oh, whoops. So he's 132. If we were on +1, it said it would be 87. That's still a lot of health. It is still a lot of health. Okay, I'm going to try something different with Trap. We're going to Magnetic Shards and Mother of All Traps on turn 1. And turn 2, I can get a multi-target Dismantle to try to clear out some of these other demons. Now, is there any way with Igneous Path? Not necessarily. I could like come up here with Igneous Path and place it here, here, here. And then I could place my Ooze Obstacle here, but then the boss can get a summon off. So maybe Mother of All Traps doesn't make any sense. Maybe I have to pull on turn 1. Because the only thing that makes sense is not letting the boss summon. Or we could just not get a summon card out of the boss. That would be best case scenario. This Flowing Fire did a lot of deep self-damage. Let's go with Lava Bomb instead. Yeah, that's enough move. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. Your party is Fist, Trap, and Meteor. Okay, yeah, definitely a very good team for the level. Is this guy gonna... No, it's fine. Oh, I got Twin Shot out of the boss. That is so amazingly huge. This guy's not hitting. And the boss isn't going to damage Shackles. But I can get some damage here. With the Reprisal and Burned at Both Ends combo. Is the boss gonna move? No. How can I deal 6 damage to this guy next turn? 4 damage, I guess. Hopefully we will see. Alright. I don't like not having my Magnetic Shards, but I do now have a big trap here. And I can get multi-target from this Hex. So we go for that next turn. We can reduce damage and then still get Reprisal. Reduce that damage. Oh, okay. We'll lose a card to 8. Alright, I just have to go fast here, but I can move this hazard with my bottom, and I can make my ooze. And that's fine. Here, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can honeypot with dismantle. And here... maybe I can just retaliate and reject the gift. Move in melee. Very interesting. Very interesting. Also very good luck. And I'm glad I didn't Bane the Wind Demon. I do want to go faster than him. So that I can get this Retaliate off. And I'll go ahead and Retaliate Potion, and that'll kill him as well. And then I can just reject the gift. Oh, nice. He crit me with Reject the Gift. He dies to Retaliate, and this guy goes down. Alright, this is a good start. You beat it last time with Drifter, Blinkblade, and Deathwalker on +1. Your current team is probably better for this boss than that one. Blinkblade can be really nice with the push 3s to get it like into this corner over here. Oh, I totally forgot you. That was definitely something that I was planning on doing. Or that was another idea that I had was switching to a... Rather than putting Meteor in, was putting in another push class and having that push class plus Trap try to get it over into this corner. Because you just need one more hazard if it's in this corner to get this whole thing set up. At this point, I can go ahead and use my Snow Imp. Yeah. Here, just moving 2, I'll still get to hit this guy. Actually, I don't want him to hit Trap. Here we run away, and Trap runs in. And now Trap, move 3, make this, increase range, dismantle the good Trap, increase range into the boss, and then just regular range here. Make this a better heal. And we're in good looking shape. Oh, okay. Some disadvantage there. Retaliate. Was that supposed to be Retaliate 6? I feel like it was supposed to be Retaliate 4. Because I activated 2 Retaliate, and then I used an item for 2. I don't know. Okay, can Trap quickly make 2 traps? Here and here. I have Boar Catcher and Proficient Hunter. I have Boar Catcher and Extra Teeth. I can use Extra Teeth to move this trap here, and Boar Catcher to place a trap there. And I have Boots. Yeah, I have Boots to underspeed all of the cards out of the boss. But, ideally, I would just be able to attack the boss and push it over here. Oh, and I have the Ooze still. I have the Ooze. Okay, so here we just Bane. And it's the special 2. But that's fine. I've got a lot of options now. So I'm going to push the boss 1, 2, 3. So, I'm healthy on Trap. I will move 2 and reposition this healing trap right here, because the boss will push Meteor into it. And I'll place this 4 damage trap right here, and I will place the Ooze right here. Now Meteor pushes the boss through the 4 damage trap and into the corner here, and he won't be able to summon, and I can heal. Wind Demon is wounded from the dismantle. Whew. All right. Easy. Bane here. Go ahead and heal 6 because I don't see any reason not to. Oh, Meteor didn't get pushed into the trap. Oh well. Alright, we can short rest. I can move 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't want to push the boss. But I would get the heal with Deep Fury. I could potentially push him 1. Maybe I'll go late, run up to the boss and hit him with Melted Armor. Or I don't need that much damage into this Wind Demon. That actually sounds like a good place to try to go. But I don't... I can attack this Wind Demon with Lava Bomb. That'll make a hazard under him. And then I can move the hazard 1, 2 and make him suffer 4. And he dies the following turn. Meanwhile, Trap... Ooh. Trap could quickly pull the boss. And then Meteor could push the boss. Here I just need 2 damage of Suffer, which probably I just attack with Line of Transference and heal up. Alright, boss is fast. That's good. So now I don't have to worry about anything he does. Is this Disarm? Disarm with Wind. Ugh. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's just hit this guy. 0 kills. Nice. Good 0 at disadvantage. What challenge should I go with? Oh, remove all zeros is the challenge. No wind for the bosses. And now I can feel free to... place this regenerate trap. And pull this guy here. Make another heal trap, why not? And now... I guess I like... Yeah, let's go ahead and move this hazard here. And they both suffer 4. And then this attack could kill. No, it didn't. Is he pushing? It's fine. Barely don't survive. Alright, now I can just short rest in Magnetic Shards. And get him back into there. Along with the Force of the Earth. And let's just long rest and get items back. And he got basic attack again. Very interesting. In that case, let's go ahead and boots. We can make this a nice 6 health heal trap. And go ahead and make this one a nice heal trap. And then step here. And step here. And Meteor can just go ahead and step on both of these. And pull the boss. And I'm feeling pretty good. But I've said that before, and then had it not work out. But surely... Let's just go ahead and rest, and... I guess I don't really want to pull him out at this point, do I? Now I can just make some traps. Just make an 8 damage trap. And here I probably just living magma. It'll be fine. Oh, if it's the attack with push card, that's annoying. So I'll go... Yeah, I'm fast on Meteor. I can back up if it's the attack with push card. And let's just activate Chain by Spite and move over in that direction. Or let's Bane ourselves and move over in that direction. And next turn we'll Line of Transference. Oh, okay, it's not letting me move the hazard that way anymore. Which it wasn't supposed to, but it was letting you do it before. Totally fine, we just don't move and he won't summon. And now Meteor's dead, but... I guess I shouldn't have let Meteor get those heals. But we can get this big heal for Trap. And now I guess the play is to run away and build a big trap. So that's 8 damage. And we just get out of range of his make you suffer stuff. I can just go fast and Bane him. Oh, we need to block that Hex. Do I have boots on anybody? I do have boots. Okay. So I'll have to move here. I suffer a little bit of damage. But it's fine. Yeah, boots are so strong. And then we'll just move over this way and start building this up a little bit. Now Trap is out of range. And honestly, I'll just long rest so that I can pick my card and get good stuff going there. The boss can push me. And then summon a Wind Demon. We'll just hope that that doesn't happen. Okay. Well, it did. Reject the gift probably doesn't do anything. So we'll just attack for 2. And get a damage. This is still okay. I want to magnetic shards and push him back. I wonder what the maximum damage I could deal to the boss with Reprisal this turn is. I could set it, step here, make him suffer, step here, make him suffer, get hit, make him suffer. Although, if you reduce the damage, I don't know if you... I think, yeah, I like that idea of just, I'm just going to go for Bane with Shackles repeatedly. Because I can lose cards to damage like 2 or 3 times. If I just get 2 Banes, that by itself should be enough, right? And so how big is this trap now? 11, 12, 20? A 20 damage trap is pretty good. The only problem is I don't have any advantage. But the boss is now essentially 47 health. And I have a 20 damage trap. And now that I'm next to him, I can very possibly reject the gift from a Wind Demon into him. Along with healing. And so... like, one more extra teeth trap here. And then combine them with extra teeth and put it here. And move up and attack the boss. Or maybe now... my traps are big enough. Maybe I could just start going for pulling the boss down. That would be pretty good. Coming over here, pulling the boss down, resting and pulling the boss down. I could put the trap like right here. And if I pull the boss 2 and then pull the boss 2, that guaranteed sets off the trap. I kind of like that. Okay. The Wind Demon, I think, is going to... oh, it might not let me reject the gift. Depending on where it goes. If it goes here, it will let me. But if it goes here, it'll pull me into the hazard. Go here. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Except it did no damage. Of course. It also moved far enough away that trap can't reach it. Which I just wanted to attack because I could improve the damage of the trap by 2, but I think it's fine. $20 damage trap along with... so the boss is going to be at 47. We'll call it like 45 health. And then this is suffer 8, so that would be 37. And then this would be suffer 24. So I just need Shackles to make him suffer like 10 or so more. So let's go for another Bane here. I can lose 4 cards to damage. So I should always be able to get it off. And then here, I don't die to the suffer thing. And from here, with extra range, I can Exploding Decoy. Good. I can maybe even survive one of these attacks too. Not that one. I do survive that one, though, which is nice. We get off the Bane. So 35 health left on him. increase the range. I do lose 4 damage from Shackles being right there. Nice. Can make this stronger. Oh, I definitely should just short rest here. But I guess stamina push and exploding decoy means I can't lose it on the short rest, which is good. And then we just pull the boss. And then I go for a magnetic shards push on him next turn. And I think that's going to be enough. These guys are pushing. There's no way for me to get rid of their wind. But I can use my item to get some damage. And we got a +1. So show me big damage. 4 is good. So Pain Simulacrum, 4 damage into the boss. Really? That guy reaches trap? Do I have enough movement? Well, that's painful. Yes, I do have enough movement. Oh, but I can't pull him into the trap. So he's going to push me. I lose a card to damage. I short rest. And then pulling him through the trap means he'll die to wound. If I can just get one more turn. Dude, oh, this is barely gonna lose. Yeah, because he goes fast. Oh, I'm faster than him. Nice. That makes a huge difference. I still need one of these wind demons to miss me, though.
Mighty Orgox gasps at your feet.
But we put some curses in their deck. Literally the final attack modifier. Yeah, I think they only had 3 misses.
An incoming merchant ship tipped the town fish.
Right, like, here or something. It's surely salvageable. Literally all I need is just slightly more health on trap. It's that stupid multi-target push card that pushed me further away. Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that that Wind Demon came forward and stood on the trap that made me have to take an extra turn. Because otherwise I could have just run away. Yeah, right here it looks like it should be so free and easy. I think here I went for move and Bane, and that still sounds right. Did I pull the boss forward? Okay, so here I made the trap bigger. Which maybe is not something that I want. Or I can make the trap bigger, but let's also make some heal ward traps for regenerate. And if I just have a ward trap back here, that will make my trap much healthier. And that should do it. Oh, and I used my ward potion earlier and blocked 2 damage with it, rather than something better. Alright, I feel confident. Oh, no boots on shackles here. Trap looks much, much better with this regenerate and ward going. Backed up and stayed in place on trap. Yeah, because I probably would have avoided attack 6, right? This'll work too, though. I was just slightly too aggressive. Did they miss twice? I guess their deck had to shuffle? Well, I'm not sure. They drew the miss twice. That's right, that push card. He just keeps getting that push card, man. That push card is so evil. Whoever designed that. And then this was where I... Did I long rest here? Let's see. I feel like just... short resting and playing Pyrotechnic Spore Catcher feels better. Alright, 35 health now. Oh, I can't place this over there. Whoops. Didn't think about my range. But it's fine, we got time. This is the multi-target push. But now I get extra curses in there. That guy got right where I need to be combining my trap, though. And I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Ooh. I have 9, 16... I have way more damage in traps than I need. I guess I could do this exact turn, but just go faster on trap. Just go at 22 instead of 86. That was the problem. Should have done this scenario immediately after the patch when Blinkblade could stack his +2 on next attack instantly. That would be nice. Alright. And now, that's a 33 damage trap. And the boss goes down to 34 health this turn. And I can even put 4 more into the boss with my item. Wait, why did that... That guy totally could have reached trap. Oh, maybe he didn't have... He wasn't in range to hit both trap and shackles, I guess. Alright, now just 2 turns of exploding decoy kills him. I actually feel like I kind of don't even need the trap. I probably do. No, does this lose again? This is the turn that I died on before, I think. So I can go at 12 speed here. But I can still only lose 2 cards to damage. But they're not moving. He goes at 11, though. I think that's still fine. And I don't believe they reach me. Oh, do 2 of them really reach me? And they kill me exactly. I was 1 initiative too slow. Was my other card a move 3? I'm not sure what my other card was, but it might have been a move 3, and I might have been able to boots to go faster than the Wind Demons, although I don't think so. I just needed 1 more point of movement. We found 2 different ways to lose on the last point of damage. Ah, throwing it with Dismantle instead of attacking. Good idea. Yeah, because I have more than enough damage. I don't need the 3 from his shield. Although he may not be close enough. To hit him, I need to be here. No, I can hit him from here. So I can jump in with Boar Catcher. Okay, and now I have some health, and I can underspeed him. So we go here, dismantle, and then as long as this doesn't miss, which it didn't. All right, very smart, whoever's idea that was. You were trying so hard to jinx me. Yeah, honestly, they need to make this scenario a little harder. Like, a level 3 meteor was able to beat it on monster level 7. And my level 9 trap is missing 3 potion items. Easy game, easy life. I didn't pick up a single piece of loot. Thank you, Paul. Missing on that dismantle would have been hilarious. We did actually know that it wasn't going to miss because we had attacked him previously. But, gosh. Okay, so that level's difficult. This level's way harder. I don't know about way harder. This one should be one that Shackles can actually participate in. I don't know how I feel about having Meteor here, but maybe. Easy scenario. So Trap's gonna have some nice stuff here. Foxhole's gonna be really good. Dismantle is gonna be really good. Mother of all traps is gonna be really good. And so I maybe am just not even building huge traps. I think I just want to like get enough out for Mother of all traps and then make a 12 damage Mother of all traps and then throw it basically immediately. Which makes me think Caltrops. Probably no time for Proficient Hunter, and I don't need the movement. Magnetic Shards is good with Meteor. If I got a big trap, Persistent Pitfalls would be good, but I don't really need the stun. I more so just want a large number of traps, I think. Exploding Decoy makes one with the bottom, which I like. I think we're going to try this out. Alright, kill an enemy attacked earlier by an ally, kill 3 or fewer enemies, kill an enemy with disadvantage. 5 or more monsters. Never attack an enemy that's already gone. Never use a potion. Apply negative conditions. Enemies perform loot 1 at the end of each of their turns. They get strengthened if they do. Whenever an enemy suffers damage, all other enemies gain advantage. Read is good doesn't seem that bad. Both of the challenges give monsters advantage, but... Imagine Trap in real life, building the biggest trap for hours and then completely whiffing the throw. That would make for a nice little short movie. Do a time lapse of him working on the same trap for years of his life.
Another
6? The Flame Demon has 6 health? Wow. Wow, I was thinking these Flame Demons were going to be, like, pushovers. That's okay. I still just kill it with Burned at both ends. And also, I could get Fire first. That would be really good. This is going to be an Earth Demon, right? Okay, a 25 health Earth Demon. Everybody being wounded is pretty annoying. How do I deal with everybody being wounded? I don't have any form of, like, ally heal or anything. I really don't want to play cooling yet. I want to just move up here to Igneous Path. What's the range on this Retaliate? It's only range 2. So I could be here and Lava Bomb to get fire. And then from here, Igneous Path 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems fine. Meanwhile, Trap I guess I don't have to go for a Mother of all traps immediately, do I? Maybe I'll just make a heal trap for right now. So we can move up here, make fire. Oh, we have the snow imp, or the forest imp, to remove everybody's wound. Maybe I just do that. Then I would have liked to have saved pyrotechnics. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal everybody's wound, so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. And now... Oh, I thought I was making fire here. Dang it. I was thinking it was chained by spite with the bottom. Move and make fire. Can I make fire next turn? Yes, I can. So we'll move here. We'll eat this fire. And make this guy suffer 6. And he goes down. And then I'll make fire with the top of Unending Torment. And I guess I'll just move on to the hazard. What do we get next turn? Elite Ice Wraith at 27. And a normal Ice Wraith at 27. Dang. Those are kind of rough. Maybe I play Hopelessness. And just run down there. And then I can Line of Transference with, I'm not exactly sure what, but something. So maybe here I just set fire this turn. Really, if anything, I want the hazards down here, I think, because I'm pretty sure most of the Earth Demons spawn on this corner. I'm pretty sure. Let's just Mother of all trap with Magnetic Shards. Get some nice heal stuff out. Well, I can Caltrops. Yeah. These guys are just going to be beefy, like, immediately, which I do not love. If I move forward and make hazards, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get a little corner here. And I could Living Magma this guy. Maybe that's fine. Okay, he's just moving 2, so he won't reach anybody. Oh, never mind, he will. So I could place the Ooze right here so that he doesn't move. He is immobilizing. Well, he'll move, he just won't reach Meteor. I prevent an attack 4. I was kind of hoping to place the obstacles down here, though, for the Ooze. Placing it up here really doesn't help me. I could push him... No, that doesn't help. Okay, I think I've stalled too long without actually accomplishing much on trap. Okay, Meteor, I just go late and I can heal myself, and I'll just attack this guy and push him away. That seems fine. Is there no spawning next turn? They're spawning every turn. Right? Surely there's going to be a spawn up here. I don't know. We'll go for Mother of all traps. I kind of want a short rest to get Pyrotechnics back. And then I don't know if I need to build it up. 12 damage attack with all the conditions just isn't enough for the Ice Wraith. I would rather build it up 1 or 2 turns. But I didn't bring any other traps that let me do that. Oh, I do have the Bane as well. Except these guys can just ignore, or they can heal. Yeah, this is definitely not... This is not being well executed. Okay, we boots because they're not preventing the line of transference. Or they're not healing. So we'll go ahead and give this guy his Bane. And now dismantle into both looks kind of nice. Oh, it was before this guy. Oh, so I don't even get any heal. Okay, now I could place the ooze. Let's just do it. Otherwise, I don't know what Meteor's going to be accomplishing. I mean, we've got a nice healing setup down here. And this 12 damage dismantle does really well into these guys next turn. If I want to throw that. Oh. Well, that was really dumb. I did not realize that that was going to be happening. Why is there no... Oh, okay. The summons were down here. Elite Earth Demons. So I want to get Chained by Spite set up and get over to these Flame Demons. Maybe Reprisal is also pretty decent. And then I think I'm just going to dismantle both Ice Wraith. Poor Meteor, I totally screwed over. I kind of want to just long rest, because then I'm guaranteed to not be immobilized the next turn. Which is nice. So, activate Chain by Spite. Only move 2 out of this guy. So I'm thinking I just go up here. Meanwhile, trap. Just keep the theme of our little heal traps up there. Dismantle this guy for range and damage. Now I'll retaliate 4. Could have put that the opposite way. I'm going to take attack 4. Let's just ward it. Well, maybe that's dumb, because I have these heal traps. So I should have saved that for later. And I had disadvantage. Yeah, that was dumb. All right. Cooling can be pretty nice. Igneous Path is really good. We don't need Force of Earth. 27 health on these things is very troublesome. I don't know how we deal with that. All right. Trap. Man, it's not looking super good, is it? Trap we're going to run up here. Just a lot of enemies. I want to get shackles down here. I don't know if it makes any sense to... No, let's just go late and go that way, and we'll just see what we can do. Maybe we could get, like, move and make traps out of flame demons. That would be really nice. I would really appreciate that. Meteor. Yeah, now is when it's, like... Meteor would be really good down there. I could move 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Igneous Path. Yeah, 27 health. I don't know how I deal with that. My party composition is much better for just dealing with all of the monsters. Or at least, like, most of them. Just keeping a couple monsters alive. And then my characters can slowly but surely whittle down the 27 health things. I need to get a good trap built up for a foxhole. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to move down here and punch this guy up. Oh, okay. Move and make traps, like I said, is exactly what I want. That is, like, really, really, really good for me. And now, let's just put an extra teeth trap here. And I'll go and spring this 4 health heal. And come up here. And we get another 2 damage trap down there. Okay, that was the most cooperative thing I could possibly have imagined. This guy is going to have move 3. So I think I push him up this way and he has to go around. Why did he stop getting pushed? The game, it does that a lot with Meteor. It just, like, stops pushing things when it could have pushed him one more. Whoa. Maybe I just misclicked it last time. Because it did it that time. Normally, if it messes it up once, it always messes it up. Alright, Chained by Spite we finally get. And we can start dealing damage to these guys. And then I think I just heal up. And one of these guys is just going to come up here and immobilize me, but I don't care about that, I think. Okay, that was a lot of damage, though. But we have fire. So, Chained by Spite plus burn at both ends. Hopelessness would be bad to lose, but I guess I can't Bane the altar things, can I? Burn at both ends plus fire kills this guy. Suffer 3 kills this guy, and then I just heal. What do we have going on over here? We have very healthy Ice Wraith. Very healthy Ice Wraith, and we got another normal Earth Demon. 4 more rounds, which means 4 more sets of spawns, and I think the spawns ramp up after this point. Maybe I'll just go late and see if the monsters could get closer. I'm not going to have fire, so maybe I want to activate Living Magma for fire. Can we see what the spawns are going to be? No. It's just not going to tell me what spawns we're going to get next turn. Magnetic shards for heal traps. And we've got a lot of heal traps out. The monsters really are not getting through us very quickly. And I've got a fair number of traps that can potentially be used for things. It's very easy for me to get more Mother of Traps out. Do I want to short rest and do that? Do I want to long rest and do that? I could magnetic shards for damage. I'm going to long rest trap, I think. I don't know, it's just tough because there are so many things I could do. But I think I like this. So I suffer 3. I kill this guy. And then I burn at both ends, and I suffer 4. And I kill this guy with the fire. And then I heal just all the way. Yeah, the spawn visuals are bugged here. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, my disadvantages proved pretty useful, and we've got heal traps that we can use. I suffered 5 damage here, so let's go ahead and make this guy suffer 5. Get him close to dead. Still no heals on these guys is really nice. If they could maybe just not heal this next turn, that guy dies, and I would love it. Crit is fine, because we can ignore damage 1 time anyway. Does this guy reach? He does reach. And he gets plus. And now I get immobilized, which is rough. Oh, but I am playing Cooling. So I did play a heal this turn. There's nobody even on a hazard, is there? There is nobody next to a hazard. That's rough. I guess if I attack here, I take Retaliate 4. And I don't even kill with a crit. Definitely not the best Meteor turn of all time. We can drop Dismantle now, for sure. Alright, another normal Flaying Demon, another Elite Earth. 3 more rounds, so we're going to get more Ice Wraith. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the idea of maybe I can just kill them all is a pipe dream. I could move and make a hazard, although I actually even can't because I have Cooling. I can push this guy up here with Quenched Rage. I can make this guy suffer 3, reject the gift so I take no damage, and then maybe Reprisal and make other things take damage. I'm immobilized, so I could immobilize with Line of Transference and move away and activate Reprisal and make this guy take some damage. I want to get a Mother of All Traps boosted by Pyrotechnics, but there's no time for that. Maybe I could just push a whole bunch of things away with Magnetic Shards and get something useful out of that. Oh, it's Reckless Charge, so they deal a lot of damage. Damn. That is not good. So who do I want to get? Damage here is good. Pushing here is good. And damage here is good. Push away and a heal trap. Push away. Although pushing away actually kind of ruins what Meteor was planning, doesn't it? Push away. And make this stronger. And then now I can grab it. And I get warded. And replace it. Quenched Rage. Push this guy here. And step here. They're just going to do so much damage. Is there anybody for me to Chained by Spite? I don't think so. Because I kind of pushed everybody away. That guy's going to die to the wound. I want the Immobilize right here. Oh, I don't really want to eat the wind. No, I definitely don't. Because it reduces the Earth Demon damage by 2. I guess I come down here. So I should let Shackles get the heal trap. Dang, that guy barely doesn't die before being able to hit me. Where's my 2 damage suffer? Oh, I lost a card to damage, so I didn't. Ugh. I wonder how, or like if, this becomes any more doable just without Meteor. It probably does. Because I think nothing will be elite. And I think there will be fewer Ice Wraith. And while Meteor is really good into the Earth Demons, it's still not amazing. Whew. There's still one more round of spawning after this. Man, this is a rough one. I mean, we already knew that, though. The shame is just the only things that I can kill are the Earth Demons. Or the Flame Demons. 27 health on Ice Wraith is so many. Anyway, like I said when I started, I didn't have a ton of time today, so I'm gonna get out of here. I also don't really want to be playing Meteor anymore. Because I did just get him all the way to level 8, I think. We just needed him for that last level. You too, Zedonk. Have a good one. I don't feel the need to play this out because I don't know, part of me wants to.